Look at that. I found that filter. I was using this filter, and the only reason I use it because I have no eyelashes to speak of. Anyway, still eating my apple pie. But yeah, I like this filter because it just gives me my eyelashes. See? You can see the eyelashes on my fingers now. Ooh. Anyway, I'm trying to get my mind off of anxiety. I'm trying to get my mind off of hair hunger. But my daughter went to Walmart the other day with, ooh, what is this? She found some nails, and the funny part about it is I bought these same exact nails for myself around Halloween. And I don't really do my nails much. I hate it when she gets in the corner of your mouth. Um, I don't really do my nails because, like, yes, like they break. Like I suck. I take prenatal vitamins to try to help with that, but they're bad. So she bought me these nails, and I'm gonna show them to you. Yes, they're right here by the stove. Of course, you know me. Man, I am looking old. Look at that. It's like I don't even know. Ooh. Anyway, there's the nails. They're great. And she comes home and she's so happy. She's like, I got your nails, Mama. I was like, really? Yeah, that's great. And I said, but you shouldn't have spent money on me, baby. Like, it's fine. And she goes, it was only like a couple cents. It was like 10 cents. And I'm like, hmm, baby, you don't tell people that. You don't tell them, hey, I only spent. I was like, but it's a thought that counts. And I'm like, and you knew me enough to know that I am Halloweeny all year round. So she knew that. So I got the nails. I'm gonna try to put them on, but again, I've got to go and try to figure out the problem with my Honda Accord. Every time it gets to like 3 RPMs, whatever, it'll start going, and it it goes crazy. And it was working fine until it overheated one day. The fans weren't cutting on, and then I think my husband went in there and he started pulling fuses out, trying to see if they were blown, and he put a fuse or a relay back in the wrong place. So I'm gonna figure it out. Sorry, that's just us. I didn't know anything about cooking or anything. I didn't. I mean, I knew how to clean, of course, but when we got married, I didn't know how to cook. I didn't know anything about cars. I didn't know how to weed eat. I mean, I knew like basics, and I would try, but like he truly taught me a lot of different things because he has so much knowledge on everything, and it really breaks my heart because he's one of the smartest people I've ever met. And he had to quit school, and he went to work, and he wasn't really great in school, and he was tired of having to do that and try to work. And so he'll tell me, I wish that I was smart like my brother, or I wish this. And I'm like, dude, you are the smartest damn person I know. And, you know everything about everything, it seems like. He messes with those RC cars. He'll mess with, chainsaws. You bring him a chainsaw you can't crank, the boy gets it going. You bring him a mower that you can't get going, he fixes it. You get a car and, you know, anything electrical, I normally figure out, and that's what I think is going on with my Honda. I'm sorry. That's what's going on with my Honda. Is I think it's either a fuse is in the wrong spot or a relay. I thought it might have been a throttle positioning sensor, but it's not. Air hunger sucks. But I do all the like wiring and stuff. If something's messed up, I'll fix it. Um, I told my daughter, I'm like, look, she's like, well, what kind of channel should I have? And I'm like, girl, just be authentic. Like, do what you want to do. She's like, what's that? I said, you're gorgeous. Why don't you teach other kids your age how to change the oil? Teach them how to put gas in a car. And she's like, I don't want to do that. I'm like, Autumn, I'm not saying make the whole channel about that, but you could say, hey, let me teach you these things, because I've taught them like how to change a tire, taught them, like they're always around. Like, I don't take my car to a mechanic. I never have. I've never taken my car to a mechanic. One time I had to go to a mechanic and get a bearing pressed in because, whatever. I didn't have a press. I didn't have a hydraulic press, and this one had to come, you had to press it. And, that was it. But I've never taken my car to a mechanic. I've always figured it out. And, oh, I lied. Wait, no, I didn't. I didn't lie to you. I didn't lie. We bought a transmission for our '05 Suburban. I think it has a 4L60E in it. And we bought that from the Chevrolet dealership and put it, my husband and our neighbor put it in. So that was great. But yeah, I don't do that. I don't do that shit. I'm not taking it somewhere if I can figure it out myself. And I might do a little segment on that, trying to teach other moms how to change your oil if you want to change your oil. I know a lot of us are strapped. You can come through. I ain't gonna record you, girl. Wait. You want?
There's something funny on the TV. Can you pause it real quick?
I think I want them to know. Well, I'll pause it if it is a copyright. Tell me what it is. See, this scares me when they want me in their room.
There might be a weight limit. Yeah, I think you broke it. I had a couple cookies last night.
Nah.
Right? He falls.
The glue is coming out of my teeth.
He almost falls.
Okay.
What's that?
The struggles of glue.
You can smell that.
Girl. I'm gone. I swear all day long it's her telling me, come look at this, come look at this. And I'm always scared to go see what it is because it's always some of her YouTuber people. Anyway, yeah, I lied about my glue situation earlier. But I might do a thing on teaching people how to change their oil or teach you how to change a tire, teach you how to put windshield wipers on, teach you how to add transmission fluid, check your transmission fluid. Might do stuff like that. And if I replace certain things, then you can follow along. I'm sorry, I'm really trying. I'm really trying not to let my air hunger bother me, but it is, and it's helping that I'm talking to you. So it's great. I'm gonna hit my vape real quick. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. But yeah, I want to teach people, and I want them to be able to do things themselves too. I didn't know how to cook or anything, like I said, but I'm not a I'm not a chef. I enjoy cooking sometimes, but for the most part, I'm throwing that shit together. I might share some of my recipes, like my banana bread. It always comes out great. Certain meals that I know some people don't make, I'll do that. But if you want cooking tutorials, I would suggest going to watch Applesauce and ADHD. She's great. I love her. That's the channel name. That's not her name. And her and a few others are the reasons that I started having the confidence to actually post who I was. So I'm going to be forever grateful to about 5 people that actually made me go out and do it. So I am going to finish drinking my frappe and eating my pie. I have a minute left on here though, so I'll take another bite. It's great. You gotta talk with your mouth full. And you have to put the straw up your nose too. That's a requirement too. I accidentally was doing this and it almost went up my nose. Don't look at me judging me. I am getting the judgment eye. You ain't perfect, girl. I love her. Anyways, I'm at 9:28. I'll post again here in a little while. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Bye. I don't do that shit, and you know I don't do that shit. Bye. Talk to you soon.